Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Eastern League. Tonight it's the first of three to start the new week between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Corey Hernandez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good...
So stepping in, Wilson Stroud. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates.
Stroud.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1-1-1-1.
On the ground towards short. Jones gloves it. And there's out number 2. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark, what needs to happen for them to get out of this rut?
Matty, you focus on this lineup, the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters, the guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc.
3 out. 4-4. Take the base. 3. He's out. You're out.
Stepping up to the plate, David Jones. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. First offering on its way. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
The right fielder, Robbie.
In now, Robbie Brasky, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike taken, the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Here's the 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Maddox. And that's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Coming to the plate now, Kurt Dixon, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Dixon.
Pickoff move to second, runner back safely. From the belt, the pitch, and this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. 3-1. Jeff Bermundo waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Ground. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down. Center himself.
Stepping into the box, Jeff Leonard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Thing on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Play ball. That hit him. He's got first. He's out. 3.
Striding into the box, David
Now
Jones.
batting.
He reached on a single in his first
David.
try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Hit weakly back to the mound.
Move it.
The second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Trenton leads this one 1-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Now in the box, Ken Bernard.
Now
he flew
batting.
out in his
Catcher.
last at-bat.
Ken
Rubio, the
Bernard.
runner at second with one away.
One.
Ball to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet.
That's ball 4.
Digging in now, David
Now
Jones,
batting.
as he's got a
Shortstop.
chance to tie this
David
ball game up with that equalizing
Jones.
run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Leonard waits on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Ready for another shot now. Wilson
batting.
Stroud.
The first baseman, Wilson Stroud.
Now the payoff pitch home.
1-1-1.
Up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. Stepping in and ready for another
batting.
shot, David
The
Jones,
shortstop,
as the
David
switch hitter will take his cuts
Jones.
left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat. High pop-up. Luther has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Play ball.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Fisher Cats rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern
Ladies
League
and
Baseball
gentlemen,
is on the air.
your
Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the New
Thunder.
Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Hideki Goto is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to...
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Will
Batting
Williams. And it's
The
been a
designated
real
hitter.
struggle for him with the
Will
bat so far this year. Looking to get
Williams.
things turned around in a hurry. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1-1.
Ground out to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see.
Out. Out. He's out. You're out.
Digging in, Ken Bernard. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Catcher, Ken
Leonard gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ball line toward the alley in left center. Young arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, this team took it on the chin last game. And I think a lot had to do with the fact that they're not playing great defense. Committed 2 errors in that one in some big opportune times, and it came back to bite them. Something to look forward to today.
Now at the plate, Logan Maddox. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Maddox.
Hits to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. So striding in, David Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
And he fouls this one off. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Bottom of the second here with no score. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The throw into second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. And we got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
Batting 7.
Into the box, Kyle Higashioka, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Jones leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And it's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
The 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Slap hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Standing in now, Anton Ramirez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Worth. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Leonard. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Into the box now, Ken Bernard.
Batting. Catcher, Ken Bernard.
3 runs already home here. The ground out to short. Jones scoops it up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Play ball.
Stepping in, David Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at-bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Leonard sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out.
What's the play ball? You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eric Heim. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1-1-1-1.
Jones is right there. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Play ball. 3. Out. That's ball 4. 3. Out.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go
Third
Eric
baseman.
Heim.
Eric Heim.
Up. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Jones is there, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and 2 men left stranded. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Fisher Cats lead it 6-0.
Play ball. 3.
Standing in, David
Now
Jones.
batting.
He doubled
Shortstop.
earlier in the game,
David
1 for 2 to this point.
Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Leonard. And that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning coming up. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 6-0.
Play ball. Out. He's out.
So here's the cleanup hitter,
Now
Juan
batting,
Urban.
right
He
fielder.
singled his last time up.
Urban.
It
1-1-1.
down to short. Jones. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Fisher Cats lead it 6-0.
Play ball. 3. You're out. He's out. He's safe. 4. Take the base.
Digging in, David Jones.
Now
They've
batting.
got 2 already home in the inning, and a potential
David
3rd waiting in the wings,
Jones.
only 90 feet away. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Play ball. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. Out. You're out.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
The final line score.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this
Ladies and
presentation of
gentlemen,
minor league baseball.
your
Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Guy May, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have it...
That's ball 4. He's out.
Stepping into the box, Ken Bernard. He's driven in 4 runs on 4 hits to this point in the series.
2-2-2
on the ground to the left.
2-2-2.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Three. He's out.
Now at the plate, David Jones. As the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
He's set. Here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there.
Right, base hit. You're up.
And he'll make it into third, and there are runners at the corners now to start out the inning. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
The right fielder.
Stepping in, Robbie Brasky, and he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now two runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. So 1-1. Right side, but it's well foul. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Frazier, the runner at third. Jones is at second with nobody out. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Urban is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. At the plate, Kyle Higashioka, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Higashioka.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one. The 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center.
Hold it halfway.
Onto the grass.
All right, hold it there. Hold it there.
As it finds the outfield grass. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Stepping in now, Jeff Bermundo, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
The 1-0. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
At the plate, Kurt Dixon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Dixon is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2 on the ground to the right side. Reined in. One there, and good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 2-1. Digging in, David Jones. Single in his first try.
Shortstop.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Maddox. 1 down.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the ball.
Ready for another chance. Jeff Leonard. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Two.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Flip of his glove for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Let's play ball. You're out. Out. He's out.
Digging in once again, George Coronado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
He's going to be far too late. So striding forward now, Juan Urban. He flew out in his last at bat.
Urban.
And there he goes towards second. Pitches a called strike. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. In now, Jeff Leonard.
The batter, the center fielder, Jeff Leonard.
Working for the punch out and the off.
2-2-2.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Fisher Cats lead it 4-2. Leading off the inning,
Leading
David
off for the
Jones,
Thunder,
and they'll
the
need him to get
shortstop,
something going here.
David
Things not looking very good
Jones.
so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And he misses there, 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
In now, Robbie Brasky, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Brasky has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Kyle Higashioka, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Jones leads off second with nobody out. A payoff pitch one more time. Count still full, 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted into center field. Leonard is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting,
digging in and looking for more, Kyle Higashioka. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
3-0 now. Jeff Bermundo, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Runner at second here with one man out. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score.
Please.
Number 65 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 65.
Jeff Bermundo will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with
the
runners
second
at first
baseman.
and second and one gone.
Bermundo.
First pitch on its way. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. First and second now, one man out. Ball one. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-1 home. That's a strike to throw down. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here.
Play ball. That's ball 4. Out.
Stepping up now, Logan Maddox.
Now batting, left fielder, Logan Maddox.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Frazier arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Let's play ball.
Your attention, please.
Leading off the inning, Wilson Stroud, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Stroud.
Here now the 2-2.
1-1.
The ground out to short. Jones comes up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Play ball.
Ready once again, Juan Urban.
The right fielder, number 12. Juan Urban.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third.
3.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, David Jones. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First delivery to him on the way.
That's out.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
The right fielder, number 4. Robbie.
Into the box now, Robbie Brasky. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Maddox. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Kyle Higashioka. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Here's a look over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Right here, easy, easy.
Hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
Yeah.
Into the box, Jeff Bermundo. 1 ball, no strikes to count. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-2. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Maddox has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll have to hold tight at third. So it'll take a 2-out hit now to try to plate that tying run. Wilmer Font answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Kurt Dixon will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
Dixon.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The set and the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Urban giving chase, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run, this is now a 1-run game. We've played 8 full. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 4-3. At the plate, Jeff Leonard.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jeff.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
One.
Short. Played on the backhand. And there are 2 away now.
Let's play ball. 3.
Into the box, David Jones.
Now batting.
He's got a chance to
Not
end
shortstop.
this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike one. The 0-1 is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Leonard ranging back to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
And, you know, these guys take their cue from their manager. He doesn't panic, so they don't panic. They just put those hard hats on and then go to work. They manufactured a couple of runs, and this game is theirs. That was a fun game.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Thunder came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Odell Judd claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line.